Hey Tauruses, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Happy new moon in Cancer. I have already had an emotional breakdown this morning. So you're definitely going to be in your feels today, in the energy of your emotions. I pulled the new moon in Cancer. I find it ironic, but here it is. It says you and your loved ones are safe. The very little research that I did about new moon in Cancer is that you're just going to be in your feels today. You're going to be in your emotions. You're going to be trying to release some energies to help you move forward, because obviously a new moon is about a new beginning, right? Finally turning the corners. So besides that, before we really dive into the reading, I'm just going to put my 2 cents in. I'm not putting my opinion on anybody's. All I want to say is that after Friday, they did that on purpose on that day. It was a portal day, and they knew what they were going to do, doing that, what that was going to do to our energies, right? It brought on anger, rage, frustration, and everyone reacted exactly how they wanted us to. And I'm so proud of all of you for standing up and trying to make change happen and show that we're not okay with it. But here's the thing. That took away it took away from us doing so much work of raising the vibration. So we need to pull back and regroup and redirect that energy into a driving force of actual change. I know that people think that protesting does stuff. It only goes so far. We now need to start doing our research and really finding people we believe in to put in place in those important seats that will actually not only speak for us, but will actually make things happen for us, okay? And that is all I'm going to say about that. So I've got my water deck out. Let's dive into the wonderful emotions of water signs, Tauruses. Let's do this. Let's see, where are your emotions today? Where are the emotions today? First card is telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. Okay, some of you, so I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, but maybe I'll do it on TikTok. I haven't decided. But we all have spiritual gifts, and I don't know if anyone has realized this yet, but they actually put chemicals in our food and water and all the things, anything that we consume in, so it lowers not only our vibration, but it lowers our inhibitions in the sense that we don't know what we're truly capable of. I always like using the example of Star Wars, like the Jedis. That is spirituality. This idea of non-attachment, of not having a family, but on top of that, it's using energy as a force to manipulate the things around us. We can do that, but we're so far behind, I guess you could say, in that growth process. But I feel like when these cards come up, I feel like people are starting to realize that we're actually more powerful than we've ever been told. Okay, so if you feel like you can sense people's energies, you can sense what people are saying, that's what that is. Okay, interesting. Capricorn got this card first, Capricorn got this card also. Divine sensuality, making love erotica. And I'll say the same thing I said to them. Start loving yourself and the body that was given to you. If you cannot love yourself, how can someone else love you? okay? Because if somebody comes in and they want to love you for who you are, you're just going to continue pointing out all the negative things about yourself, and then that's going to be a turnoff, okay? So spend some time with yourself and, you know, spend some time with yourself. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Song of Siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. I'm going to say this is about what's happening these days. It's time for the regime to fall. And this is your call to take action. This is your call to go inward and figure out what your purpose is here. This is to acknowledge that you not only have a voice, you're allowed to have a voice, you're allowed to have an opinion, but you may have a specific one that needs to be brought into the light. Interesting. Again, Capricorn got this. Time and Tide. I don't know anything about oceanic spells and rituals. If you do or feel called to look into this, please do so. It could be something super powerful that will help cleanse the emotions that keep coming up that maybe you're having issues with clearing out. Okay? If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, just leave it. It's not for everybody. The last card, we have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. See, here's the thing, Taurus, is a lot of you have very special gifts. You need to clear out your energy, clean eating. You really need to start paying attention to what you put into your body, as small as toothpaste. I'm telling you, you guys, they put fluoride in our toothpaste to calcify our third eye, our pineal gland, so we can't see the truth of it all. We can't see past the physical reality, okay? It's time to clear out the systems. Okay, let's dive into tarot. Current and future energies, spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors. For Tauruses, please, through the new moon energy, what is going on? We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. We have the Star, the Strength card, and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, I'm liking this energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles, ironically, has a different meaning in this deck than it does in Origin decks. I'm going to say for a lot of you right now, it's all, and through this new moon energy, because we have the moon card underneath, it's all about being grounded, right? Because she's in tree pose, which is a grounding pose in yoga. It creates a stronger foundation for yourself, especially if you didn't have a strong foundation in your early child years. But this is about learning and committing to yourself, to your growth, to your journey, okay? That is the energy that I'm getting from it. I don't remember what the book said about this one, and I'm not going to look it up. It doesn't matter, but that's the energy that I'm feeling, so I'm going with that. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So the energy that I got from here was there is a bit of a... Excuse me. Man, I am choking on my spit through every reading right now. The energy that I got was that a lot of you, or a lot of us in general, are afraid to open up to people because it's scary. Especially when someone from our soul tribe is standing right in front of us, right? It's scary. It's scary working with other people because we don't know, right? And opening ourselves up to people is pure vulnerability, and vulnerability is scary. So just take it one person at a time, and one moment of stress, anxiety. Some of you also feel guilty. You felt like you had to walk away from people. Spirit's sending a lot of love to you right now and letting you know that these people that you were meant to collaborate with, it may feel like you missed out on the opportunity, but there's actually a hidden opportunity behind it, right? So a lot of times when we feel like we missed out on something, so maybe your anxiety overtook you to a certain point where you weren't able to be around the same people that you've been around for years. That just means that you are growing past their energy, and it's difficult to be around their energy because their vibration is so much lower than yours. And there's nothing bad, there's nothing wrong with that, there's nothing bad about it. It's just they haven't progressed like you have. So if you feel like you're missing out on things with these people, you're honestly not. And I'm not saying that they're bad people, they just haven't awakened. And let's be honest, not everyone is going to become awakened through this time, right? A lot of us who are moving into the 5D of New Earth, there's still going to be the 3D Earth where quite a few people are going to be stuck. There is another opportunity coming for you, another opportunity of people to grow with, to heal with, and to be open with, okay? So it's definitely energy of you need to let go of that energy. Don't feel guilty because you had to walk away. You decided to choose yourself, and Spirit wants you to know that they're proud of you. You chose yourself, you chose your happiness, and you chose your mental health over it. And the reason I say that is because of this here. We have the Star, the Strength card, and the 10 of Cups. This is about choosing yourself. You asked for things, you wished for things, right? This is a good omen, this is Star. You found your inner strength and said, you know what? No, I don't want that, I want this. I want happiness, I want joy, I want peace, I want real love, I want to find somebody that cares about me. Some of you want kids, some of you don't. Some of you are gonna have blended families. I think blended families are superb, right? I wish I had a blended family, but my parents chose to suffer together. Yeah, you're changing the way you see people, right? You're changing your energy, you're evolving, you're shifting, right? You have the 7 of Swords, the Tower, Temperance, and the 8 of Cups. This is all about choosing yourself, choosing the way you see the world, choosing the way you see yourself. You don't want to be around people that are deceiving, that talk about you behind your back. This is about bringing calm, peaceful energy, balanced energy back into your world. Spiritual energies, please. Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. A lot of you feel like you're just stuck. Spirit of the Stone, frozen, delayed, longing. You've been longing for this moment of where you could finally free yourself. Well, here you go. Take it, run with it. Yeah, you're looking for calm, tranquil, relaxing times. You want your emotions to be peaceful and calm and not ready to explode on somebody because of something they did, right? You need to release that energy. Spirit of the Mermaids, okay? They're coming back out again. Your emotions may overtake you through this new moon energy, but guess what? It's supposed to revive you. It's supposed to bring energy and vitality back into your energy. It's supposed to awaken you and realize that they've been treated like crap and you shouldn't be treated like crap anymore. Right? This is a lucky, look at this. We have Spirit of Clover. This is a lucky summer for us. We have the chance to make change, not only within ourselves, but within our communities and this world. This ties back to what I originally said in the beginning, and I said I wouldn't touch back on it. Unfortunately, the energy is still pulling towards that. We have to be graceful and elegant on how we proceed our next steps, okay? We don't want to rage like they do. We don't want to give people a reason to riot just because we're trying to peacefully protest. But I give props to those people that showed up protesting. I'm so proud of all of you, but now it's time to pull back and really think about things, okay? Soul Growth Journey, final messages from Spirit, please. This is all about divine timing. There's a certain time and place to receive healing energy. There's a time and place for when healing needs to occur. Like today, like this new moon, this is a perfect time to incorporate that into your energy so you can begin the next chapter, begin anew. Some of you are going through a dark night of the soul right now. Receive that healing light. Some of you are traveling while you sleep at night. If you are, please make sure you call back your energy. Yeah, see, there's a lot going on while you're sleeping. So if you're waking up exhausted or if you're waking up through the night, that means your soul and your energy is doing things like I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. So it's just, you do more than you realize. Okay, so naps are crucial during this time. You may also be ascending through your dark night of the soul through this process right now. Like I said, pull your energy back so you can continue to raise your vibration. This one isn't about marriage. Sacred union, when two become one. This is about reuniting our feminine and masculine energies the way that they are meant to be energetically, to come together. We have father abandonment issues. That's why some of you might be afraid of, there's a lack of trust there because of that. And we have social media. Take a break. Someone's stalking you. Be very careful with social media in general. Okay. Give yourself peace of mind when it becomes too much, because if we indulge in the social media too much, we lose our connection to the 5D. You know, it's easy to influence people on social media. Okay. All right, Tauruses, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.